Robbers get robbed every day, B. No, I'm just joking. Hey, Shalom, Akim, Akwa. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Maruchakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopeful elect tabernacle of David scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm pretty sure all of y'all are aware and got to see this incident with this pastor, Bishop, I forget his name. Oh, Bishop Lamar Whitehead. And, he got robbed apparently right in the midst of, his sermon. Two Jakes came in there and stuck the place up, took $400,000 worth of jewelry from him and basically got ghost. And, based on the responses and the feedback from everybody that's, reading up on his story are all coming to the same conclusion. He's getting what he's doing to others. What happened to him is what he's already been doing to his own members of his congregation, or basically robbing the people. That's what these pastors and these fake preachers in these mega churches, these mainstream secular Christian churches, that's basically what they're doing. They're robbing the people. So we don't feel anything for this guy. And how do you get, why do you have over $400,000 worth of jewelry? Why? So, that explains everything. Okay. But, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all saw the footage already. I don't even think I need to play the video. You can actually go catch it on YouTube or right here on World Star Hip Hop. All right. So this is what happens when you have, earthly riches, but you're not rich towards the Most High. That's why Yahushai said, and let's get it. Let's go to Luke 12. And we're going to jump down to verse matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 15, and this I believe this is Yahushai speaking. Luke 12, and I'll start at 13. It says, "And one of the company said unto him, Master, speak to my brother, that he divide the inheritance with me. And he said unto him, Man, who made me a judge or a divider over you? And he said unto them, Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth." And a lot of these Christian pastors, they've taught the false doctrine over the years of prosperity, that basically the more wealth that you hold, the much monetary gain that you have, the more blessed that you are. And that's what was at First Timothy, the 6th chapter, where they say that gain is godliness. From such withdraw yourself. All right, that dude, his God is his belly. All right, so you got to stand clear of these dudes. All right, basically this guy in particular, like all these other phony prophets and pastors, they're divining for money. All right, that's pretty much their hustle. That's their game. All right, to funnel money out of people. All right, they peddle the word for filthy lucre, and that's not what you're supposed to do with the word of the Most High. The scriptures say to buy the truth and sell it not. There's no way that you should be super filthy rich and driving a Rolls Royce when you got people that are struggling to pay bills attending your church and they're supplying your lifestyle, only for you to basically give them the same song and dance routine every week, giving them feel good sermons, telling them things that they want to hear, because our people, they got itching ears. The scriptures say that in Isaiah the 30th chapter, around the 9th verse, that they will not hear the law of the Lord. You know, speak not unto us right things, speak to us smooth things, prophesy to us deceits. They don't want to, our people don't want to hear the truth. So guys like this step up to the plate and he seduces them and give them what they want to hear. Okay? And you got a lot of dummies that give up their money and supply this dude in his lifestyle. So him and his wife, you know, they just living it up. Well, they didn't see this coming. The Lord sent some robbers to rob the robber. That's what happened. Okay? But this is what happens, man. It says, and he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater. You know, this is that covetous nature. You know, you not being I'm trying to think of the term, because the scriptures talk about being it'll get back to me, but I believe it's in Philippians, the 4th chapter. It's like how to be content, contentment with godliness. Our people don't know how to be content. They want more and more and more. All right. And you know, covetous gets in, and, you know, they get motivated by that lust demon that's upon them. So they don't care if they're lying and deceiving the people. All they care about is filling their pockets. So this is describing the mentality of such a person, a covetous person. You already done made enough money for yourself, but you're saying that's not enough. I need more. You know, and you know Jake like to get draped out. All that jewelry, just a flash. So that guy was clearly of the world, and he had a vanity demon on him and his wife. And it's a lot of pastors and, you know, couples, all right, in these churches that live like that. It says, and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward the Most High. And that guy, he's not rich towards the Most High. All right. If he understood these scriptures, then he would know that you're supposed to be trying to store up the treasure in heaven. All right. It's more hard for a rich man to enter into the kingdom than the camel to go through the eye of a needle. Okay. It says, let me jump down. Yeah, Luke 12 and verse 31, it says, but rather, I'll start at 29. It says, and seek not ye what you shall eat or what you shall drink, neither be of doubtful mind, for all these things do the nations of the world seek after. And your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things, but rather seek ye the kingdom of the Most High, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right. Meaning this knowledge, this wisdom. All right. Seek that, and the Lord will pretty much have you taken care of. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell that you have and give alms. Provide yourselves bags which wax not old, a treasure in the heavens not that faileth not, where no thief approacheth, neither moth corrupteth. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Okay. And now that just got taken away from them. Okay. So, you know, what's next for this guy? So, you know, his mind is on protecting his wealth. Because all these dudes, you know, a lot of these guys, their motivation is that bag, man. It tells you that in was it Micah? That their heads, let me see, it is Micah 3, verse 11. It says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us. Well, evil just came upon him because he got robbed. Okay, went up in there and stuck their ass up and took all that jewelry off of him and his woman. All right, because their heart is not really with the Lord, man. You know, with honor, you know, through their lips, they you know, with their lips they honor the Lord, but their heart is far from him. You see? So he got what he got, man. All right. Let's see if he knows how to, you know, live. Let me get Philippians 4 and I think it's 14. Yeah, Philippians 4 and 11, it says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased and I know how to be abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Hamashiach, which strengtheneth me. All right, and also let's get Proverbs 30. Because in this society, you don't want to be super struggling poor and you don't want to be rich either. Proverbs 30, verse 8, it says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and still, you know, resort to going to rob people like them grimy, brute beast animal stick up kids that went up in there. Them niggas obviously is poor, that they go into a church and rob it. All right. It says, and take the name of my power in vain. All right. So, yeah, man. You know, that's why the Lord, you know, got us in a state where, you know, we get our daily bread. You know, we make our money to pay our bills, to feed ourselves, to sustain ourselves, which ultimately is the Lord's doing. And that's even in the prayer. Give us this day our daily bread. So we could live day to day to serve the Lord. Okay. But you can get, you know, receive these riches and they can corrupt your mind. You see, you become proud. And hey, the scriptures say that about, you know, how the rich of our people, they're waxing fat, they shine, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They don't judge the fatherless or the needy, you know. So they're just living it up and don't even care. So, you know, the Lord, you know, took that from they ass. All right. And, you know, that's just a warning sign. The Lord is not in these churches, man. Christianity going to continue to take L's. People getting chopped down in the church because there's all type of wickedness, man. All type of adultery. You know, you got moles in the church now, dykes. Women, you know, call themselves running the show. And women ain't even supposed to be permitted to speak in the church. All right. It's just one big mess. So the Lord is pretty much, he's showing you that he ain't with it, man. He's sick of it. And like it says in Acts 7 and 48, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. All right. That's not the place of the Lord's sanctuary. That's why shit like this is happening. All right. But ultimately, you know, our people are just wicked, including them niggas that did the deed. They're wicked too. And that's why the Lord has a controversy with our people, man. Yeah, this is Hosea 4:1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land." Our people, they're destroyed because they have no knowledge. They're ignorant, and they're not valiant for the truth at all. The truth, see, all this money that they give to these fake pastors, that's lying to them, and that's not giving them the truth and waking them up. Imagine if they was donating that money to the men of the Lord. If they was if they found their true teachers, the true servants, the prophets, and they decide to donate and give their money like they give to these mainstream false pastors and false prophets out there, man, brothers wouldn't have to work. We wouldn't have to work no jobs. You know, we'd be draped up like them, but we know that it ain't about that. Because we're searching for, we want that incorruptible crown. Or the riches we're storing up is in heaven, man. We want everlasting life. We want salvation. So no earthly rich on this side can compare. So we know what we're doing this for. It says, verse 2, it says, "By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." All right. And that's what they do. Let's see what this word stealing. Word is ganab. And it says to steal, steal away, carry away, to steal, be stolen. Yeah. A lot of that is going on right now as we speak with Jake. Yep. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's it on that. And hey, this place is full of lies and robbery, man. I think that's let me see if I can find that one. Yeah, Nahum 3:1. "Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not." All right. And that's what we're dealing with right here in Babylon. Okay. And things are going to get worse, you know. Things are going to get a lot worse. You know, Jake hungry right now. Just imagine when there's no food, or when the conditions are similar to what's happening in Sri Lanka and in Ecuador and Venezuela, you know, different third world countries, you know, that have to deal with, you know, low supply. All right. And their monetary system is just weak. So it's going to turn up, man. All right. Hey, basically what happened was the robber got robbed. All right. That's all that happened. All right. And the Lord's going to visit you, you pastors that scatter the flock of the Lord's pasture, man. He's going to visit you. So anyway, you know, I'm going to end it with that. He's just, you know, I just want to respond to that. Lord willing, so edify him. Give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And to the next lesson, Shalom.